settings, position. Oh, come on. Oh. There. Right. Exit. Right, here we go. Right. Now, this is the important piece because I have to sync it up, you see. So, hello. Is this the... it is. Oh, okay, fine. Right up. Let's stick you on the top. Should be enough. Should be high enough, I should think. He says, without the convincing of anything else. There you go. Do you know what? Oh, fuck. I think that'll do that well. Oh, balls. Oh, my. Just check the position. Not bad, that. Let's give it a bit of a tweak over a bit. That'll do. Oh, and then we can get off and done. Yeah, that's enough. Saves it being boring, David. Just looking at my mug when we're driving. Oh. I'm gonna put these scissors back in the bag and all. Right. The other camera bag. Bits and bobs bag. Yep, Cal can stay there for now. Right. Being as though it is now 20 to 12, so it's almost dinner time. So by the time we find an eatery, hang on, hold your fucking horses. Where's my audio? Please be on. Oh, thank fuck for that. I'm putting you there. You're fucking nuisance, you are. Okay, right. Shall we go? Quiff's doing well. I know, I did read the comment, by the way. Oh. I'm doing some fucking huffing and puffing here, you know. Good grief. Well, for those who didn't know, this is the Aldridge airfield, or airport if you like. Now they don't have commercial flights out of here, but you know, not anymore. I wouldn't have thought so, it ain't big enough. If they do, that'll be rather strange, wouldn't it? Well, it's just a recreational place now for doing that kind of stuff. And I think this might be my regular weekend thing. Because it is a lot of fun. But I need a new kite, and I've said it a million of times already, and I'm still going to say it again. I need a new kite. Food. I need fucking food. Let's get some scran down my neck. Oh, scran! Need it! Hey, Mickey! Yes! He's probably on his, almost took it into his Sunday dinner, for I guess. There'll be an Instagram picture somewhere on Facebook. Find me somewhere to eat my food. I might have to go all the way back to Cannock, to be fair. That's not a problem. Nice little drive for you, eh? Oh, good grief. I went out karaokeing last night. The new owners at the pub, better. They'd actually got some choices to drink, and I'm not a drinker. I've got to admit, I'm not. If there's Baileys there, then yes, but at the prices the pub sells it, no. But other than that, quite happy with a bit of a J2O. Does me. Don't mind that at all. In all fairness, though, realistically, if they served coffee, I'd have been there first, mate. I'd have been in there first. Wouldn't that be nice, having a pub that actually sold coffee as well? Yeah, that'd be nice. For those of us out there who don't drink, who prefer either a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Yes, I know there's cafes out there, but they don't have karaoke on at night time, do they? Unless you know somewhere that does. Oh dear. Hey ho. We can only but wish and dream, can't we? Well, it certainly has been a fun day again. It's been about an hour, 8 hour or so. And once I stick all the footage together, it should look quite nice, I reckon. I'm hoping that the body cam has captured what I'm hoping it's captured, because that should be quite interesting. And like I say, the little bit of kite flying footage, well, we tried, there we, you know what I mean? It needs a bigger kite, a bit more wind so it can carry it. That's the only thing I can say. We'll get there. We certainly will get there. Where we are at the moment, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Rushall area, heading down towards Pelsall, I think. See, I don't really pay much attention to the place where I am, because I just seem to I navigate roughly where I know where I am, sort of thing, in the geometrical sense of it all. I don't have to know the area or the name of the street. I just know it because I've drove up and down it years and years. So, but I think this is heading towards the Pelsall area, I think, because just down the road here, when we drive through, there's like a bit of a green, and that's the Pelsall area. Pelsall, yeah. It's a weird word, weird name, it's Pelsall. It's a really, it doesn't fit in my gob proper there. Pelsall, whatever, weird. Fucking exhaust pipes doing my boxing. I've got to get it fixed. I saw me buying one now, I shall weld it up. I think this is pretty much it, I think. This is like the Pelsall area. The Pelsall area. Pelsall. Yeah, Pelsall. There you go. Pelsall. Welcome to Pelsall Cricket Club. I ain't actually going to the cricket club, but thanks anyway. Nice, isn't it? At least you've got something to look at now, ain't you? You know, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it? So it's better than just staring at my ugly mug, isn't it? Fuck hell. And I keep yawning. It's because I was late last night. So it was it 1:30? Sticking a video up of one of our lads doing his thing on karaoke. I put that on Facebook. Other flapping about as well. I don't know what that's all about. Is this the VE Day thing, is it? The remembrance. I thought that all this happened. I thought it was like the November the 11th thing, wasn't it? I thought, well, it just shows how much I know, doesn't it, really? It's not very good, is it? But hey, I'm grateful though. I will say that much. For their sacrifice. And when you think of it, we all should be, because look at it like this, right? Your family has a tree. They're called the family tree. And if you dial back through all the years, you've got to think to yourself that for you to exist, your family has had to endure all sorts of trials and tribulations through life to obviously exist, to spawn offspring. So, you know, it's there, innit? Just follow it all the way through. It's a pity that obviously the documentation will be difficult as the further back you go, but it would be amazing to see, if it was possible, how far you could actually go with a family tree. Would it be 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,000 years backwards, and then sit and appreciate that they have actually managed to weave themselves and dodge through life for you to be here? So then you can go back even more, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 years. Because obviously you've got to have been spawned from somewhere, haven't you? You've actually been given birth. Your mum has given birth to you, but her mother the same, and her mother's mother, and so on and so forth. But just think of that intricate weaving of that thread of life that's brought you to fruition. That's deep, that is. Think about that one for a while. So that'll get your head twisted off, I tell you straight away. Oh dear. Yes, I know I do think of some really strange things, but hey, it's there though, isn't it, when you think about it? You know, we're here because, you know, your parents have survived, and their parents have survived, and their parents have survived, and blah blah blah, and just keep on rolling back. And then as you further back you go, it's like, good grief, they really have survived through some serious crap. You know what I mean? Anyway, there you go. That's my 5 minutes worth. I want food. I want some food. I want some food. What does that sign indicate? That sign indicates maximum speed 30 miles an hour. Now, does it mean I have to do 30 miles an hour? I'll leave that in your capable hands. And if you do watch my video all the way through or get to this point, then you'll be able to answer the question, won't you? I'm going this way because obviously, like I say, I want to get to a third. And I'm not going particularly fast. It is 50 down here, but I can't be bothered. It's Sunday after all. I'm allowed to be a Sunday driver today. In the week, you know, get out of the road. But Sunday, you can just chill out and relax. La da 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 da. And there you have it. We are now on the A5, the longest street in the country. Why do I say that? Because it's called the Walton Street, and the Walton Street goes for miles. That signpost there that says water margin, the actual restaurant, the building itself doesn't exist anymore, it got flattened. But that sign's still there though. In my weird way, I've drove past it many times thinking to myself, do you know what, I wouldn't mind taking that sign down, taking it down, putting it in my back garden. Don't ask. I just like the style of the sign, that's all, but you know, whatever. Unfortunately. Be a shame for it to be destroyed. Have it as like some sort of feature. Oh dear. I do find certain things have like an aesthetic pleasure. I'll see certain types of wonders or beauty in things, in the most unusual things as well sometimes. Hey, we've all got our own eye, ain't we? One man's ugly is one man's beautiful. Well, one woman's, by the way, not just a man's thing. About. Now that's somebody who clearly has too much money. I was following a learner driver who was training to drive a HGV, but it was a 7.5 tonner, to be honest with you, and he was with his instructor. And the first mistake I noticed he made, for one, is that obviously his instruction was not correct, in the fact that his instructor was not giving him a bit of an earful for driving down the A5 at a certain point, doing 40 miles an hour when it should be 50. It is 50 now for an HGV, not 40. It's 50. As long as it's stated then, obviously. If it's stated 40, then you've got to 40, ain't you? But it's 50 now. And then, obviously, another rule that he obviously forgot to mention to his trainee was that when you see a speed sign, and the speed sign is different to what you're actually doing, either more or less, right? If it's less than what you're doing, you are supposed to slow down to that speed before you cross the threshold. You may not know this. You might think, huh? But that is what you're supposed to do. When you see a 30, if you're in a 50, you're supposed to slow down before you get to that sign, and then you are doing 30 as you cross the threshold. If it's a 30 to a 60, right, and we've all done it. Now, you don't accelerate to 60 just because you can see the fucking sign. You have to wait till you cross the threshold. Okay? Yeah, do you get me now? Do you understand? But believe it or not, some people they're probably know, but they just don't think. You know, they just don't occur to them, if you like, I suppose. It's more than likely what the reason. But yes, when you're travelling down the road and you see a speed sign and it's different to what you are, whether it's higher or lower, We don't get anything doubles in this game. You are to, adjust your speed accordingly once you get to the threshold, or, like I say, if it's lower, you adjust it before you get to the threshold. If it is higher, then you increase after the threshold. A little bit of information for you, just in case you was wondering. And by that reckoning, I should never get a fucking speeding fine, shouldn't I? Even though I've had fucking countless of them. But I am trying not to. I've done well so far. I'm 6 years in, so that's good enough for me, that is. Keep on going. Keep it up. Keep that style of driving. No, say threshold now 50. Accelerate now because I'm past it. Until obviously the person in front is obviously going slower than that, so you have to slow down anyway. Food time. Yeah, baby. Let's go through the drive-through, doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm gonna go through the fucking drive-through, oh me doo-dah day. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Well, you say that you was going to get to the drive-through, but it's whether you can actually get to the drive-through, that's the key thing. Hello, Mr. Car Driver. Have you made your mind up yet? Because I would like something to eat. Now then, do I treat myself and have something along with it, or what? I don't know. I might have me a taster as well, I think. I fancy a taster. Ranch. Peri peri. Interesting. No, I'm gonna have now stick to the bigger one. I'll have the other one. Taster. That'll do. Yes. Oh, ooh, that's a thought. Haha. Do you know what? I think I might have that instead. Instead of having me wrap, I'm gonna have myself some of the old chicken selects instead. Yeah, that's an idea. Yes. I do fancy that. Yes, I'm having a taster as well. I'm feeling fucking fat, alright? As a matter of fact, I could actually get rid of all my junk as well while I'm here. You can't complain, it's a paper bag, not a plastic bag.
Box McDonald's, can I take your order, please?
Can I have the chicken select, please? 5 large.
As a meal?
Yeah, large.
Yeah, and what drink?
Can I have a large white coffee?
White. And
Yeah.
what, do you like any sauces?
Barbecue, please.
Yeah, and does that complete your order?
Can I have one of the tasters as well? Ranch.
The what, sorry?
The ranch taster.
Oh, yeah. Cheese and bacon?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, and does that complete your order?
Is that the chicken, cheese and bacon, by the way?
Yeah, chicken, cheese and bacon.
Lovely. Cheers.
Thank you. Please don't offend me, no what.
Okay. I think they've actually fixed the microphone on that now because you can actually hear them, as you could tell. And I might just take myself an Instagram picture of my snap as well while I'm at it, because you know what I'm like. I take pictures of all sorts of rubbish. As a matter of fact, while I'm here in the queue, just to prove a point. Oh, my lovely lady's just wants to name me. Oh, come on, wake up. Haha. That'll do. Let's write a little description. Yes. Yes, I'm here again. Exclamation mark. Down, down, down. Da 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 da.
Large 5 selects meal.
Yep. With the taster and the other bits and pieces.
Pardon?
With the taster and that and all the rest of it.
Thank you. £2.62 change. Just
Cheers.
the next window. Thank you.
Bye. You have to be polite. It's always nice to be polite. And I'll find myself somewhere to park up and I'll have a chomp, as you do. Oh. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. Food. I need food. This is like lunch come breakfast, eh? This is.
Oh yeah, there's your white coffee.
Yeah, 2 please, 2 sugar.
What did you say, sorry?
2 sugars please.
2 sugars, yeah. I'll go and get them for you now.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Have a sturdy stick as well.
There you go.
Ta.
Thank you.
It's not rocket science, is it really? I want to stick it in the front here. You can look at the target bin. That'll do. Oh, happy days. Sugar. Nice. Before you start, right, I am stirring my coffee. Get your mind out of the gutter. And I like to stir my coffee quite long so that it really mixes in the sugar. You know what I mean? Sorted. Okay. Fuck, them are warm. They must be fresh. I could have done with wiping my hands really, couldn't I? Never mind. Yummy. I've just had a thought. Again, it's just popped in my head. Remembering from last night. My brother-in-law, he says, hey, what would you think of doing something for charity? I says, like what? And he says, well, I've always wanted to jump out of an airplane. I says that with or without a parachute. Tandem. He says, but the thing is, you've got to be just under 13 stone. Or I think 13 stone or under would be nice, but I think the maximum's 13.6. I said, well, I'm under 13 stone already. Yeah. And I went, hey, you think I'm going to be fucking jumping out of a plane? He says, well, I'm going to try and lose weight and try and do it myself as well. So I says, why don't you know, get some sponsors together? And I says, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Paper. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be brave enough to actually do that, because obviously it takes about, I don't know, X amount of time to get up to the altitude you've got to be, and then obviously you've got to dangle your feet outside of a plane while it's up there, and you're like, I don't want to do it. And I'd have to make sure I'm wearing double man nappies, you know what I mean? Just in case I do poo myself. But no, I don't know. I really don't know. We want to have a GoPro thing there, wouldn't he? Good grief. Well, I don't think I'll be that brave enough to do that, I don't think, to be fair. Well, now you crazy like, but I go on, yeah, go and do it. It's alright, you're like egging somebody else on to do it, but you know, it's, nah. But then again, anyway, my brother-in-law's got to lose about, I don't know, 3 stone, something like that. Something in that ballpark area. He's got 12 months to do it, obviously, if he wants to do it, so there you go. He says, that's what I want to do before I'm 50, jump out of a plane. Oh, well, there you go then. So he set himself a challenge, it just means he's incorporated me in it as well. Ah well, never mind. But I say, I just don't know if I'm brave enough to do it. But I'm sure you lot will air your opinion. I can just see it now. There we are. 15,000 feet up in the air. Whee! Oh! It would help not to be frightened of heights, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh well. Rather impatient. And there's more. No, right. Because the dopey cow hasn't given me bloody dips as a stupid woman. Hang on. Let me go and fetch my dip.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, all
Hold
right.
on a minute, sweetie. It's all right, darling.
You're alright, go on that way.
Leaving them already.
See if I can grab myself some a dip, because the silly cows forgot. Like she forgot the sugar, forgot the stir stick, forgot everything else. Good grief. Bam 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 bam. I could walk inside, couldn't I? But I can't be arsed. Never mind that, eh? Not to worry, shit happens as I do. You know what, sometimes when you do things like this and you're standing around, the reason why I'm out here is because obviously my camera's on top of the car and I don't want to lose my camera. But I do feel a bit of a cock standing here by the fucking drive-through area. Come on, Mr. Van, fuck it off. Yeah. Never mind. At least I can see my car though. Come on, the food's getting cold. Right, there we go. You forgot my barbecue dip. No, my barbecue dip, please. Cheers, stop.
Thank you.
La da 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 da. See? Patience. They haven't done that for quite a while, you know. actually forgetting different things in the old order. It's been a while since I've done that. Oh, we're back. Right. See, I've got to have my dip. I can't not have my dip. Dip's got to be done out. Because what's the point else? Because when you got these, you have to have a dip. You have to have a dip. Mickey, this is my Sunday dinner, by the way. So whoever out there now can just really now go out and have themselves a Mackey's. Go forth, my children. Oh, coffee. First one of the day, this actually. I wasn't having one this morning when I got up, but I never bothered. I was too busy faffing with my kite. So I suppose I'll have to do some ordering, get me some bits and bobs. Like I say, I have found a kite that looked like it would be alright for flying, but they've actually put it in categories. What it, how it performed, blah blah blah, and the tricks it can do. And the little meter thing they got, it got one kite picture for tricks, so obviously it's not as nimble as the one I've got. So I need to find something that's at a reasonable price that's reasonably nimble. Because you've got to have some tricks there, you've got to do some spinning around and shit, so. So I'm just having a bit of a thought on the actual mount fixing of the camera itself. Again, another idea just popped in my head. As a matter of fact, that might work. If you look at it like this, right, trial and error, we've done at the base of the kite, downwork wouldn't fly. Top of the kite flew for a few seconds, but because it's top heavy, the wind wasn't good enough and it dropped it. Middle of the kite was better, but again, with the while the wind was performing, it kept on hitting the deck, and as soon as it hit the deck, it slid down and busted the kite up a bit. So, oh well, never mind. But anyway, so if we can figure out a way of keeping it still, so it don't slide up the fucking shaft, or does he, the deck? Whatever. Oh crap. I don't do that much fucking cop, it is. I'm still recording. Thankfully. I've got nothing to hold it with anymore, no clip for it. I need a clip. Oh, pardon me. How about that? Give them to the diggy birds. I quite appreciate that, I should imagine. Oh, I'm done now. Homeward bound, I think. Homeward bound. Now the fucking fluff everywhere. Where's that come from? Ah, we're on our way. Yay. Because I've done the audio as one continuous record, right? So far I'm up to 1 hour and 42 minutes. But I will fast forward through a few bits and pieces so that you haven't got to suffer that. Yay! As we drive past Finnings, Mickey's going to enjoy this because he'll see all the big diggers. Digger, 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 digger. Dig, 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 dig. 30 miles an hour. Well, I've got to admit, another exciting day for me. Being as how that 9 times out of 10 I would spend my time just pacing the fucking living room. It's been quite fun. Enjoyed myself. I'll say it again. Alright? It's incredible on how therapeutic and stressless that flying the kite was. It's great. I really enjoyed that. It was fun. Absolutely. Well, we still need to sort the old camera out and get it so it's able to withstand the flight and all that sort of thing, and get it up there on a good sesh. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now I've got the added fun now of putting all this together now. She got the red, she got the red, she got the red. It's surprising how long that camera's been on. An hour, almost. Or by 30 odd seconds, whatever it is. It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. And then at least it hasn't rained. That's another good thing. That's that advantage, anyway. At least it's not rained. Might have been cloudy, but it hasn't rained. That means that I could have actually done a car boot. But if I'd have done a car boot, then I wouldn't have had this, would you? Besides, I'm in no rush. We are nearly home. Tra-la-la-la-la. Up and over the countless amount of fucking speed humps we got here. just leave your car door open in the fucking way. Comper. Oh well, there we have it. Home at last. Yay. Being home is great. Absolutely. Fabulous. Fabulous. Right. That's it then. I'm gonna go. Did you have fun? I know I did. Bye. Toodles and all the rest of it.